We've got an interesting Tuesday today, Testimony Tuesday. Corley, if you are new here, so I am your financial advisor, or rather one of your financial advisors. So we have this thing that's called Testimony Tuesdays, and every Tuesday we'll be going live just to share testimonials around life insurance, how people have benefited from the benefits that we have, because we always see that people have life insurance policies, but we rarely share the stories of how these things have benefited their lives, you know? Also addressing this massive 298 billion life insurance payouts in South Africa. So believe it or not, there's 298 billion of funds that have been paid out this year. Good day, Johannes, Stitchy, Nick, welcome guys. So I'm basically trying to change our people's narrative when it comes to life insurance. We all know that there's a bad connotation when it comes to life insurance, and the Testimony Tuesday is based around changing people's perspectives when it comes to life insurance. People tend to shy away. Life insurance, we all know the bad stories. You know? So I would like you guys to please join us for this Testimony Tuesdays. You might find certain information valuable. It might benefit your life. It might benefit somebody in close proximity to you, a relative, umgani, colleague, you know. I believe the information we share here is beneficial for anybody and everybody. So firstly, I would like to start with my own personal testimony. Yeah. And this testimony is not so much with regards to life insurance policies paying out. This testimony is with regards to me coming to this platform, my partners and I sitting and strategizing as to how do we benefit abantu abamnyama, how do we benefit our communities, how do we benefit the people who actually don't have the knowledge of how life insurance works. Yes, I do have policies, but I'm really not bothered in finding out how it works. And I just want to give a big shout out to the clients who've reached out to us, who've interacted with our content, have shared our videos. You guys have shown us that we should continue doing what we're doing. And in the long run, of course, it will benefit more people than just the small few that have actually went out of their way to reach out to us and support our business. Funny enough, I was speaking about supporting black businesses, guys. Abantu abamnyama asapotani. I don't know why, but it's just a thing that we have, which is ridiculous if you ask me. But based off of that, I had a rant on why black people aren't supporting black people. And I just want to reach out to everybody who's stepped forward, put up their hand and said, guys, you know what? I've had these policies forever, but I really don't understand them. Can we please set up a review? Can you please assist us? And we were able to give clients policies, help them with their retirement annuities and retirement planning. So the biggest shout out to you guys. We really do appreciate the support, and it goes a long way. So I will be covering the current stats and some testimonials today, and then we will end it with an open discussion. You can gladly share your thoughts, your views. How do you feel about life insurance? So that we can actually do better as I'm a financial provider and I'm a financial advisor. Yeah. So stay tuned and bear with me as I go through this list so that it's also a bit more structured for you guys to follow. The insurance company is basically there for the people. Yeah. But where the problem comes in is that people don't understand how these benefits work. And then Tina, as abomaki sizokhuluma amongst ourselves, mina angiwathemba ama insurance company ngoba bayenza 1 2 3 4 kusibani. But in all honesty, you don't know ukuthi usibani mhlambe kunento angayenzanga when they were taking out the policy, they were ill-advised or they just didn't have the knowledge, you know. For instance, here's an example, guys. There's 298 billion that paid out. Ibhadala kubo bani? The people who have life insurance policies. We can't make these numbers up. And I'm saying all of that just to say, trust and believe in the insurance company or the insurance industry. But not only that, your financial advisor is very vital to the process of your experience with taking life insurance policies out and have them pay out when the time comes, you know? So this 298 billion rand that paid out, guys, yeah, it paid out for death claims, disability claims, and critical illness. It can be critical illness, dread. Those are just different words to the actual benefit. And then retirement and investments. So this 928 billion rands paid out this year. So I'm saying this with regards to sharing once again, Uti, believe in the industry. I'm the biggest advocate because of what I've seen it does for people. I'm on this side of the fence. While I was on the other side of the fence, not in the industry, I don't think Nambinga convinced life insurance, but now that I've been on this side of the fence, guys, I don't want to leave anybody behind because of what it can do and what it's done. But one testimonial with regards to a retirement annuity, right? I've got a client. She's a client now because I was able to transfer her funds and give her an income from her retirement annuity. If you are new here and you don't fully understand how a retirement annuity works, is that you contribute to a retirement annuity up until your retirement age. Once you retire, then you can purchase an income. So 1/3 you can take as a lump sum out of that money, and then the 2/3 you purchase an income, right? So the lady had reached retirement and she started getting an income from her retirement annuity. So upon me getting introduced to this lady, unfortunately where her fund was, it wasn't performing to the best of her liking. So she got introduced to me and I was able to transfer her funds to another financial provider so that we can maximize on returns and not eat into her capital. So we're just having the discussion, how did this come about with regards to a retirement annuity? How is she finding it, the payments, And she's like, Tabang, in all honesty, lento bengay tabangeli. Like I really wasn't bothered because I had my pension fund from work. But my son-in-law forced me and he was like, you know what, Mama, if anything, you still have these bills when you get to retirement. It's your medical aid, you still have your life insurance policies, your life cover, your funerals, Abu masnwabisane, your groceries, your lifestyle, So rather take this out so that it can pay for those things. At least your pension fund yasemsebenzini will pay for the big things, right? And she was like, yazini, azange ngimlalele for the longest time. Up until one day, wangitshela ukuthi hey unomngani oyi financial advisor and he would like for him to set up an appointment on his behalf. And I accepted, So she put this policy in place. Lord and behold, 35 years later, she's drawing an income from her retirement annuity. And she's comfortable. She's like, Tabang yazin angfuni nani. Like I didn't even take my 1/3 out of my retirement annuity. I kept it in there and I got an income from my full sum. And she's comfortable. Yazin, mabati ugogo ozmamele, ozbonayo. That lady, I love her so much. She's grown to be my grand as well because she's my client. So we've built a good relationship over the years. But it's stories like those, guys, that I want to bring back on here and say, whether you're doubtful or you're on the fence, some of these investments rely on time. And the more time you have, the better to maximize.